I had decided that I was going to play Unwelcome Guests, Stage 2, as the Germans. And indeed I did. And I followed a very specific tactic that I wanted to try out that worked quite well. And then the game recording software that I used crashed, and it was impossible to recover the file. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the same scenario and use exactly the same tactics with different results, probably because they're probably randomized just exactly where they're sticking the guns. So this is stage 2 of Unwelcome Guests, wherein we play the Germans. So when I played this the first time, the AT gun had been stuck over on the right of the map as you look at it from the German side, right out down in the corner, and immediately beside it they'd stuck the light tank, which meant that they were really heavy on that side, which was quite bizarre because I had decided that I was going to throw everything I had at the left flank. So as a result, uh, they had a lot of guys hanging. I sent one infantry guy over there just as a kind of recon unit to see what happened. He got kind of bitched up, and the my left flank just kind of swept in. I lost one of the 20 uh, autocannon half tracks because they had put the Piat in the house in the left flank, which I kind of wasn't expecting after they'd stacked everything else on the right hand side. So I got too close and got destroyed by that. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to do exactly the same thing and see what happens this time. So uh, our main advantage here, apart from numbers, and well, our main advantage is the fact we've got loads of vehicles versus their shortage of vehicles. So uh, speed is going to be to our advantage to avoid the anti-tank gun and the light tank that we know is out there somewhere. So I'm going to basically move all the vehicles across to our left side and attack this point here. And then once we've captured this, we'll use this as a base to hit this on the flank. And if he's put anything out on the right, then he'll actually have to bring them back in and potentially leave them open to being assaulted and taken down by my guys from a slightly better position. I'm going to send this unit down the road, use as much cover as possible, clear that wood out. I'm going to do the same as I did with these guys before, which is just move them down the flank here and see what they uncover, and hopefully they won't get destroyed. Though that didn't work out so well the last time we did this. In this game, haystacks do not stop line of sight or block bullets. So we've moved everything we want to move. Let's just end the turn. Oh, I forgot about him. Don't. Okay, so let's do him first. Because I'm playing in windowed rather than widescreen, I'm not seeing the bottom of the screen because I keep forgetting to drop the taskbar. So I'll just do that just now, and that gives me, still doesn't let me see the full bottom of the screen. It's quite annoying. This is apparently full windowed mode, but obscured windowed mode, so it doesn't show everything completely at the bottom. So we're missing the first couple of gunnery points and movement points for all the vehicles. Infantry not equipped with smoke, which could be difficulty moving over the last bit here. And we're just going to convoy these guys over. So the last time we played before the software crashed, the AT gun was down here and the Tetrarch was down here. Destroyed the AT gun, and they didn't feed more infantry despite him having about 3 units of infantry down here. So just moving them full. And the Tetrarch got a shot off and killed one. Oh no, so it was the Piat that killed my 20mm autocannon over here. And then the Tetrarch took out one of my half-tracks here when I decided to start pushing for the middle. But I got all the troops and the crew out. Then the troops get machine gunned from here. So I think he'd actually left this pretty much empty, the way everything was positioned on the map. Now, do we have anybody still to move? No. No. He's moved. They've moved. And we are done. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, they're moving from cover into the open. That is not a very smart decision. I think this AI still needs tweaked. Well, that's one weight off the mind. I'm just going to teleport these guys because it's just basically manoeuvres at the moment. I don't have the points left to do that. Now I'm going to go start moving them a bit more cautiously. I'm just going to creep them forward, point by point. Oh, they've been busted. They've been spotted. As of the half-tracks, and just about everything's been spotted actually. My infantry group and my pack 38. Oh, it's a pack 36, sorry. Everybody's been spotted except them. So, are we done? Yeah, they're not doing anything. Quite fortunate that because they're so separated from command, there's not a kind of morale system for them, that they're kind of losing faith that they've been abandoned. Oh, okay. That's not good. There goes the 20mm cannon. which is strategically hidden behind this. I should have pushed him further along the woods before I pushed in. Okay, so I want to get him round and get onto its flank. Hopefully, if I can get behind it, there's less chance of the ablative screen at the front bouncing bullets. Or if they bounce some bullets, they bounce them into the way I want them to go. So the advantage we've got now is we know where the gun is, and as a result, if we move them to kind of there next turn and then zip them across, that building might actually block his line of fire, so he might not have set up the gun in the best place possible. Though, saying that, it was kind of a good start considering that guy moved fairly fast. This is the map and the combat log up at the top, so let's see what the combat log says. No, it just gives you the bare bones. Really, those guys could do with some smoke. Oh no, they're not being spotted. Or they were spotted further back and then they've been... track of them has been lost. Okay, I think we're done. So let's see what happens next. Oh, okay. He's just going to use it as a cannon. Now, the thing about that is using that HE shell, there's so much smoke there that if I actually move one hex to the side, that smoke should obscure them from getting shot at again. But let's just return fire there. And just as I'm going past this, I just don't want the hatches open. Just in case he lobs a grenade out the window or something. I'm just kind of taking the chances, even though they're minimal, I'm just taking the chances to try and get the suppression on him, just to stop him firing back. I'm just going to swing away from that front house because I've got a horrible feeling there's going to be fire coming from there in the next second or two. So if we can get to that square there, or that square there, so which we should be able to. Just gotten out of his range. And I'm just going to inch them forward. Now, the danger is this guy now at the back. Oh no, if we just do a straight line, we should get through his sights and away. happy just keeping them there. And I've already moved them half their movement, which is all I'm doing. I'm just creeping them forward bit by bit. And let's just do an end on that. Ultra cautious. Oh. Okay, not cautious enough. Let's just get them out of there. Still got a Tetrarch somewhere around. Once, assuming they add it, once they add the ambush facility into this, it is going to be deadly trying to dismount troops for an assault like this. 85% chance, let's go for it. Or do we move? Let's just take the risk. Oh, excellent. Wiped out the gun, or damaged the gun, and wiped out the crew. And again, that's us gone. Let's see what happens from this building. Yep, thought that would happen. Oh, didn't think it was going to be as bad as that though. Oh, good grief. So let's try and take out the infantry. Minimal chance, but grenades for house clearance. Oh, good grief! Bounced off the banister and back in towards us. Okay. He's... our best hope. Bloody house in the way. Six minimal chances. A little bit of suppression that might help save those guys, but I doubt it. Interesting that you can still move after you fired the machine gun. So I'm just gonna get both of these guys back out of grenade range. And my little recon unit. I'm just gonna get the hell out of dodge. That's still going to count as a loss at the end. And I think that's us. Ah, good grief. Getting massacred in that building. This is not going as well as the previous one. Excellent. So let's see if they can. One little NCO on his own can take out that grenade group, or that light machine gun group. It can't. However, still have more. Can't fire the machine gun at anything useful. I'm gonna assume the tear track is somewhere over here, or sitting in the middle, just waiting to pounce. So I'm going to move this guy down here and set him up. And if it sticks its head out, then I'll see what I can do. Well, they're basically just become gun platforms now because they've got no blooming infantry left. And let's see what disaster befalls us next round. Oh, there we go. So hopefully grenades will clear this out here, and then we can use this as a base. Not that we have enough infantry to attack the next base. Oh, I didn't even get him. Good grief. You had one job. One job. I'm hoping for the lucky shot there. Oh, they can dismount straight into the building. Ah, that's good. Okay, I think what's the chances? Not much. I think I'm just gonna get these guys into cover in the street, and then the Tetrarch will probably open up from there and take them away. Okay, so done everything I want to do. I think did I move him back behind cover last turn? Yeah, he's still staying out of it. And let's see how it goes this turn. Oh no, I've still got him to go. And now let's end it. Swines! So my holding action in the centre and the left hasn't, or the right, sorry, hasn't done terribly good. But we've got these guys, we've cleared this building.
Your forces have successfully penetrated the enemy position, and the defense is collapsing. Once again, our tactical superiority asserts itself.
And there you go. That was an unexpected ending that I got last night when I had the failed save. That I checked the mission briefing again, and it doesn't actually say all you need to do is capture one of them. So by actually chucking everything onto the one flank, it worked to my advantage unexpectedly. So there you go. That's the Germans. Not the best result, but a win's a win. So there we go. So next mission, should we choose to accept it, I think is going to be a bit tougher. No further. So we actually have to attack a village held by a mixed German force. So the decision is, do we play it first as the Germans and see what we get? And then that gives us the intelligence. We play as the Brits, or we play as the Brits and just push on in. I think next time we'll play as the Brits, no further, and we'll see what we can do about that. Oh, good grief, just noticed that. Okay, so thanks for watching FMDiz, and I will post another one once I've started no further.